All right, let's get started. Power on your laser and move the grip away from the laser head so you have room to work. Using the included 4mm hex key, unscrew the central M6 screw from the middle of the grip head. Once the screw is out, the head should come off easily. Before we continue, we're assuming you have a hub installed that's compatible with the flat adapter. VertiGo machines from the first batch, meaning Kickstarter units and units sold in the first half of 2026, do not have a compatible hub, unless it was pre-installed by LensDigital. In that case, you'll need to install the retrofit kit that came with your flat adapter. Don't worry, it's easy to tell if your hub is compatible. It'll look just like the one in this video, with these two threaded holes. And if you do need to install the retrofit kit, a link to the video is in the description below and also in the digital manual for the flat adapter. Take the flat adapter out of its packaging and note these 3 holes on the bottom. The 2 on the edges mate with the 2 prongs on the grip hub. The middle one takes the M6 screw you removed earlier to attach the flat adapter to the hub. Line up the holes with the prongs and place it on top of the hub. Now open the top plate, which we call the table. It's held by a strong magnet, so be careful not to pinch your fingers on the hinge. Secure the flat adapter with the M6 screw through the center hole, but don't tighten it fully just yet. Take the 2 included M5 screws, 25mm long. These are the longest screws in the package, and attach them through these holes. Installing them will position the flat adapter correctly. Hand tighten both, then tighten the central M6 screw. And the flat adapter is now installed. To remove it, just follow these steps in reverse order. One more thing before you start using it. Go into Lightburn and under rotary settings, change the diameter to 30mm. That's the only setting you need to change. Now a quick warning, the flat adapter needs a bit more consideration when you use it. It will absolutely collide with the laser's back wall if moved too far. This won't damage it, but it does create extra wear and tear, and it makes a very unpleasant sound. We also don't recommend using the autofocus function with the flat adapter. If the object you're focusing on is past the table's front edge, the flat adapter will hit the main laser tower. Use the included manual focal gauge instead. It's quick and easy. And remember, the flat adapter uses powerful magnets and has hinges, so be careful to avoid pinching your fingers. You can move the flat adapter forward by pressing the right R button on the touchscreen. To move it toward the laser's back wall, press the left R button. And the F buttons move it left and right, just like the grip. The flat adapter's table can be used in 2 positions, horizontal and vertical. By default, it's set up in the horizontal position, which works for objects that can stand on their own. Check that the table is level. If you need to adjust the angle, use the tilt adjustment knob, and make sure it's closed tight so the table doesn't tilt on its own since it's heavy. Use the included plastic L brackets and an M4 screw to clamp the object on the table. For the vertical position, lift the table up, and again, be careful not to pinch your fingers on the hinge. Remove the red M4 thumb screw. Lower the leg, it's held by a magnet, then line up the leg's hole with the base's hole, and secure it with the red thumb screw. Your flat adapter comes with 4 powerful magnets and 2 spring clamps. You can use the magnets alone to hold flat objects like business cards or leatherette patches. For anything thicker, like drink coasters, use the clamps. Place a magnet inside the clamp base and use the clamp to secure the object on the table. This is easier to do with the table in the flat position. Now, when you're setting up your artwork, rotate it 90 degrees to the right. Here are the settings I used to engrave this leatherette coaster. Notice how I set the job origin to the middle of the engraving. Now, I'll align the red dot with the middle of the coaster and save this as the starting position by pressing the Origin button on the touchscreen. Focus using the manual focal gauge. Do a quick framing and start engraving. Whoa, this engraved so well! And now you can use your VertiGo not just for round objects, but for a whole range of flat items too. Coasters, business cards, patches, signage, you name it. So go ahead, put your flat adapter to work and have fun with it. Thanks for watching.